Oh, good.
This hangout is on air. This hangout on air is live. Okay, so here we are. Okay, who wants to start?
You go ahead. What do you? Okay. I don't know. I mean, we talked already before about breaking up the paper in a few sections.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to write it down again. I don't remember. Cecilia, I think, said she was going to do signs and symptoms, I think.
Yeah, and treatments.
Signs.
And you guys want to like act it out or record a little skit?
I think we should do a skit.
Okay.
Vivian, did you say that you would want to act?
Yeah.
Well, I think.
Well, I was just saying, like, if we do it in class or if we record it, I can be the patient. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to present it December 5th.
So we either pre-record it, like the one we watched in class that Michelle did, or we
Yeah.
have to do it in class in front of everyone. But either way, somebody has to act.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But yeah, I don't mind being the patient. Doesn't matter.
So either way, Vivian, you don't mind being the patient?
No, I'm not shy.
Okay, cool. All right. Vivian will be the patient. I think we're all gonna have to act, but we just need to pick our roles, I guess. You think?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I thought the instructions, the rubric said like 2 people have to be geriatric patients and 2 have to be whatever, like a doctor or a nurse or both.
I want to be a doctor.
And for the paper, if everybody gets their part, I can put it together.
Okay.
And take it to
Okay, and Vivian, you're going to do like pathophysiology.
Yeah, I can do the patho.
Like look up some of that. I was going to look up like I think I said treatments, or did I say diagnostics? No, diagnostics maybe, and then like some just background info. And then see what were we going to have you do? I don't remember what.
I'm pulling it up here, what we typed earlier.
We only have one more chicken nugget left.
Okay. I think like the population, who is affected, gender, kind of go into that maybe.
Yeah.
I don't see that on this project at all.
I know. I don't think there was anything. That's why just from doing past like anatomy papers, those were some of the like subheadings,
I'm baby Erica.
You are baby Erica. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
Oh. Okay, so Erica, you had said that I could research who it affects as far as gender, age, culture, all that, right?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'll be right back, okay?
Vivian will act. And Erica, you're doing like the diagnostic of it, like how it's diagnosed.
And maybe just like I said, background information, like maybe when it was kind of discovered or something like that.
Yeah. And Cecilia, I'm writing this down too, guys, in case. Yeah. Oh, so you're doing signs and symptoms, right, Cecilia?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. So have y'all looked anything up? Because I think that's what she's looking for now.
No, I haven't started researching those.
Me either.
Do y'all know anybody with Parkinson's?
No. Actually, we did have a family friend years ago, but she's since passed.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You said your dad had Parkinson's?
Yeah. My dad, well, he had a stroke about 10 years ago, and he went downhill from there. He passed away. May will be 2 years. And he had Parkinson's. They discovered the Parkinson's later, about 4 years after the stroke, but it progressively got worse. Y'all may have seen them in Park Manor. They have like they're heavy spoons. They're like with a big handle.
Yeah.
It's for people who shake so that they can grasp it.
A rattle?
He had like a bib he would use. I think the number one thing with Parkinson is like the shaking and uncontrollable nerve endings.
Yeah.
But we can, I mean,
well, like, is there pain associated with that as well, or just like your muscle?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, he was in a lot of pain, but a lot of his pain came from the stroke and the nerve endings.
Yeah.
Little stuff, when I look it up, it says treatment can help, but the condition, it can't be cured. They are doing research on it to see. But there are different stages of Parkinson's, which we can elaborate on later.
Yeah.
Typically mild symptoms. You may have a little tremor or just kind of like a hiccup you feel like with your nerves. But then it progressively gets worse. So this video is supposed to be like 15 minutes, right, guys?
I think so.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Does it have a timeline?
So from what I'm reading on Medscape, it says that the etiology is unclear, so they don't know why it happened.
Yeah.
And hold please.
She has the answer.
I don't know how she works in nursing school, guys. Like, I'm not working and I'm losing my mind.
We're all at that.
But everybody has a partner, so hold on just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
So
So
This is mine.
it's a combination of genetic and environment,
Aw, cute.
that little puppy.
Yeah.
and it says
I want.
the genetic causes are 10% of Parkinson's cases.
So you can have it, and it's not necessarily genetic.
Yes. So environmental causes are exposure to weed killer
Really?
and fungicides.
Wow. Well, that makes sense, because if it's breaking down maybe the nerve endings, you think?
Yeah. Exposure to organic pollutants, drinking well water, and living in a rural area.
I'm coming. 1 second. Okay.
It sounds more like something that you acquire, not something that you're genetically predisposed to.
Right.
Yeah, that makes sense. This is related to
Smoking
Parkinson's.
increases your risk for Parkinson's.
I want that doggy. I want your dog.
Okay. So smoking increases the risks?
Yes.
Okay. Look at him. I'm gonna let you down. Say bye.
We're gonna be at the end.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna let him down. Hold on. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Okay. I know it affects the majority of the elderly people, right?
Yeah, I think it's more common in older adults than younger, but younger adults can have it as well. Because remember, Michael J. Fox, he's like the most famous for.
Right. Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
I have no idea who that is.
The famous person.
hold up, Vivian, did you say you don't know who Michael J. Fox is?
No, I'm Googling it right now. I have no idea who that is.
Okay, let's just say Teen Wolf.
Oh yeah.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm old.
Oh, he was
He's homebound too.
Was he the kid in Back?
Oh,
He's a homebound.
I've seen bits and pieces of that, so I know who that is.
yeah.
Yeah, but he was really relatively young when he was diagnosed.
Oh yeah, that was over 20 years ago, I think.
He's like what? Well, he's got to be in his 50s or 60s now. So, but even that is still young for someone with Parkinson's.
He was diagnosed at 29 with Parkinson's.
Who's Michael Jackson?
Is he still living?
Yeah, I think he's
You
still.
know
alive.
Michael
He's
Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I just looked up like people that have Parkinson's, like what they're predisposed to.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this is relative by any means, but it does say that people with Parkinson's may develop, are more likely to develop melanoma, which is odd, but yeah, fun fact.
Did anybody have ideas for this sketch?
I'm gonna eat your mac and cheese.
I haven't really
Yes.
thought in depth about what kind of skit we're
People
gonna
with-
do.
With type 2 diabetes have a 32% increased risk of developing Parkinson's.
Yeah.
It affects 1% of individuals. Parkinson's affect 1% of individuals older than 60 years old.
1%. So they're more likely to get it at a younger age.
So estimated to be incidence of Parkinson's, 4 to 21 cases per 100,000 people per year.
Wow. So the first onset of symptoms is tremors of the hand, arms, legs, jaw, and face, rigidity of the limbs and trunk. Yeah. And then it also states depression, but I think depression would probably be secondary, right?
Is that movie that Miss Hill talked about in class? Isn't that what this is about? Crazy Stupid Love?
No,
not
Crazy
Crazy-
Stupid Love.
What is it? Love and Other Drugs with Jake.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, that
Yeah.
is.
Doesn't what's her name have it in that movie?
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
That was a weird movie, though.
Because she was young in that movie. It was weird. But she was young.
That's
And
small.
they went to some convention and like the ages range. So it's not just old people
Yeah.
or older adults, I guess I should say.
Cool. I was looking up myths of Parkinson's. One of the myth, and this is basically don't judge a book by the cover, I guess. If someone with Parkinson looks good, then they also feel good. People will often assume that if someone has Parkinson's looks good at one point in time, then they will always feel well. The reality is Parkinson's fluctuates and not all of them are visible. So I guess they can have the rigidity and it not be visual. They can have the pain and discomfort and not show signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like multiple sclerosis have like flare-ups, like certain diseases.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doomed, guys, because my mom has multiple sclerosis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Video.
And, dad has Parkinson's, but yeah, I want to see how Parkinson's affects the nerves, the nerve endings.
It affects the basal ganglia.
Okay, yeah, that part of the brain, right?
I'm pretty sure it's in your spine. I could be wrong.
I was looking at a picture of someone with Parkinson's, and the brain it almost looks like scarred, but it does that in MS also.
It's deep within your cerebral hemispheres.
Okay, yeah.
Mama.
I'm trying to look up some treatment.
Yeah, I'm sure they have treatments as far as like MS. It's not a cure, but they have medications to
be able to
prolong.
Yeah.
So far, I found like
This
antidepressants
says
and tremor.
it causes severe disability or death in 25% of the patients within 5 years of onset.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
65% within 10 years and 89% within 15 years.
It does say that some medications like the dopamine promoter, antidepressant, cognition enhancing medications, I'm assuming that's like Aricept, and anti-tremor meds. I know my dad was on Lyrica But I don't know, because Lyrica is for like the nerve endings, like pain.
Mhm.
But the Lyrica supposedly helped with his rigidity, his shaking. You could tell when he didn't take it for sure. So,
How old is your dad?
Like, how it affects their sleep.
How old was your dad?
How did it affect his sleeping, if it did at all?
well, he was on medication for sleep, so they basically made him sleep.
Baby. Because
Yeah,
I'm sure
he
your
passed away.
body, your
Huh?
mind. I'm sure your body is exhausted and your mind is exhausted. How do you get to the sleeping point?
Yeah, they made him sleep, but I think that he was not. It was difficult for him to sleep because of the pain and the constant shaking. When he was able to focus, like he was going to hold something, or you know what? I'll get it. Hold on, guys.
It's a horse.
When he shook a lot, and that's how ironic his last name is Shook. He has this cross, and like he would hold it, and he would grasp that, and this actually he would still shake his arm, but it would prevent his fingers and everything from spazzing.
Wow.
Yeah, that was his little.
Well, that's cool.
That's
Is that something that like his doctor gave him, or?
No, my aunt got this, I think in Israel. She went to Israel a couple of years ago, and she brought this back for him. But they have it here. It's called the hand cross. So we can use that in our skit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I asked my aunt if she had his heavy spoons. He had a fork, knife, and a spoon that looked like a kid's spoon, but it was like that thick. You held it like that.
Yeah, there was a patient at Silverado that
Yeah.
they're also used with stroke patients that have trouble like grasping. They lose their
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah. I think it'll be good, guys. I think we're okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how many videos we have to make. And I guess because I'll send her this link. So I wrote it down, but just to summarize, so I'm going to do a little research on who it affects. Vivian, you're going to act and look up Parkinson's definition.
The
Pathophysiology of it. And Erica, you're going to do the diagnostic and the background history of Parkinson's.
Yes.
Awesome. And Cecilia, you're going to do the signs and symptoms.
Yeah.
treatment.
And treatment, yes.
And treatment. Okay.
And then I figure tomorrow too, we can discuss more about like the skits or what we think, maybe some good ideas.
Oh yeah.
Chrissy, so you're not going to be here during the Thanksgiving break?
No, I'm coming. I'm going to go up there, and I'm coming back Sunday evening, taking the test and going back.
Oh, okay.
So my grandma's gonna pay for the gas. So yeah, I'll just be making that 4-hour trip. Yeah, we do what we have to do, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyway, are we good? Are y'all good?
I think so, yeah. Thank you for figuring out how.
I'm good if y'all are.
Yeah. And Vivian, I hope to God you don't work all night.
Yeah, I do.
When do you sleep?
Tomorrow when we're done at school.
Well, we don't have lecture tomorrow, right?
Well, I don't know. She changed the calendar, and now it says we're gonna review the immunology stuff. So.
And then
Did she post the new calendar?
Calculations.
It is posted now. Yeah, I need to check.
Yeah, dosage calculation pre-test.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll look online and see. So I will submit this to the Dropbox, and I will let y'all know if there's a problem. But I'll email it to you guys also. So can y'all text me or hit me up on Hangout and make sure y'all got it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye, baby Erica. All right. How do I stop?